Hello. Please bear with me for a minute or two while I get things set up. Well, hopefully chat is set up right. I'm about to open a beverage sandwich and we will get going. Last time I played this was like really long time ago, aside from test stream last night. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. All I know, I must proceed. My way to the top.
You can hear a bunch of voices in the wind.
Stop that! I don't want to think about it.
This feeling. Joker, proceed with caution.
Baby. At the moment, again, have no idea what kind of... That could have gone better.
They've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
While these guys all punch me. Oh, hey, they stopped punching me in the face for a moment.
I'm not done.
Less skills
It's so
will
long
work.
since I,
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Ice. All basically the same dude. Basically out of purple. Oh.
Joker took one out. All right. Whoa, Skull.
I don't want to. Shield your eyes, children.
Spectacular victory.
All right.
It's leaking cheese everywhere. Not necessarily how I expected to start this. I don't want anything to do with you, buddy. Oh god, I can't drive the cat bus. Leave this place.
Joker, there's a chest.
Probably meant to switch. A little more time to running away from this terrifying sounding guy. I think, if memory serves, I was told that this guy is like a reaper that shows up when you've spent too much time in mementos. Basically, unless he gets sick and dies of being sad, will really give you a hard time. I want nothing to do with big chain draggy guy. Seems to be really interested in saying hi to me.
Treasure chest spotted.
Platform. Eve. Two of them, man. Look at this galaxy brain moment. Ah, yes, chains. I've been running from the chains. The chains make me scared. Chat, do you know if I go back up? Like, I want to leave because I'm out of purple. Or red, or I think. I chains.
Spotted us. Let's get him.
Oh wow, they chase you pretty good here. That was not the button I wanted. Well, spoiled it.
They took us by surprise. These three are weak.
This was the opposite of how I wanted this to go.
Joker's confused? Hey, calm down!
Listen, hope at this point.
Oh, my head.
Scratch one enemy. You are good for something, Skull. Looks like we cleaned up here.
Let's continue.
Also probably like a little overly cowardly in the game right now because I don't remember anything.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Mostly. Somebody that knows things.
Damn it. All this bumping around is hurting my ass.
You got a
I am
problem
sorry.
with my swanky and
I am not a great driver. No, I just need to try to discover the way back to the surface. Back to the life simulator mode. Yes, I got the ambush.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's
Guys,
beat to nuclear
don't like-
moves. Let's end this quickly.
Persona! This isn't it.
Persona!
Out it. In the old-fashioned way of
Next time. Focus!
Persona!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Persona! Want more? Kinda scary. Joker took one out! Alright! One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Don't forget this feeling.
good morning. Hey,
Yeah! Victory!
just as a heads up, your audio should not be heading into the stream. You're talking to me personally. I've had for the stream, I've had guest drop in talkie voice thing.
Okay.
A stylish victory. Four enemies. Don't.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Did you see me running around like there was a? Did you see me like driving around the pillar trying to like run away from him? I got a sandwich from Turkey Hill, and they used to have like the hot sandwiches like on the rack, and they used to be like a little messy, but not that bad.
Come! That's not right.
Punch these guys. Anyway, so they've discontinued that. I don't know if that's pandemic stuff or just like understaffed or what, but they had like the same sandwiches microwavable. So I got one, brought it back, and microwaved it, and then had to eat a sandwich with liquid cheese running out the sides, and it's just like, oh no, no, hostage situation? What? This is not good. I didn't realize this was a thing. Perhaps I should not have done the Quest help from the Thieves Guild. Have any. After I leave Mementos, the day is over, right?
Two foes left. Let's do this.
Oh,
You got lucky.
oh that's the opposite of good.
Skull, give me more. I'm pissed. Only one more. Let's go.
Trophy. I noticed that I'm looking at the blue bars, joining the purple bars and being way too low. I hate when I get blue bars.
Now, let's continue. Yeah.
I was calling it MP, but I'm trying to remember what the official in SB.
Okay.
The same
Okay,
concept.
we defeated them. Is everyone all right?
Okay, so HBSP. The fairly common gaming concept. Okay.
All right, a check.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. If this would be I've hit R1. I don't no! That was the opposite of what I wanted to do! Yeah, I done goofed. I think I have to re-navigate, till I get to one of those little subway booths. So I have to find my way, I think, through the maze, until I can, like, go up and out. I love the bushel cam.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Yes, we are. We're the better team.
Okay, 2 more. Scratch 1 enemy. So gorgeous, Panther. Hey, are you okay? You'll get yours. Now's our chance.
Losers.
Yeah. I
Nice
suspect
work,
I left
team.
it idle on the either that or I've been bumbling around for so long I left it idle on the floor. This is where my save file put me, and I need to get out of this to resume normal play. Yeah, I am confused. Okay, so we just got one dude, and
Don't
he is
use
weak
less
to
attacks. Try something else.
lightning.
Sona.
Lightning.
Not that.
Oh, and Skull's got the most SP left too. Going reasonably well.
Nice job, Panther.
I think I must have been grinding to get their levels up because most of the foes this
Nice
time
work,
around
team.
seem, while not pushovers, as evidenced
Okay.
by the hostage taking getting beat up
You're not
last
too-
time. Oh, yes! Happy times, up we go. Please let there be tateries. Rest area, which I think
Okay.
if I go to the rest area, I think I can hit, at the very least, I can.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Okay,
Shall we go?
I'm gonna go out. Oh, at least I can
Let's
save
do it.
now. Ruin everything and die horribly. R1.
Somewhere.
I could just leave right from. Guess I have to go out. Well, let's do this. Although they get, I think, if memory serves, they get weaker the higher I go up. So I should be able to just like boop, and hopefully just punch my way out. I'll be punch. Oop, wrong game.
Losers.
Fire support.
Nice work, team.
True. True. I just tucked the cushion down and out. Kind of achieved the same thing with the pillow. Same odd.
Okay.
Next.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. My guest here, I do not know how many. I'm assuming for now it's probably who we calling. I might have to like.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Hey, are you looking for the link for the Persona 5 stream? I will check that. Give me a moment to beepity boop. Oh snap! Congrats! Oh, you mean if you copy? You mean if you do like the tap to transfer? Ah, well, if it does, you just perform a factory reset and try the same thing from your old phone. It sounds like poor planning, but best of luck. Oh. Yeah, that is minorly. Oh right, you. I guess you're probably not really gonna end up. You might just have to like resync everything to get a code. You could probably use an OTG, but on the Go cable, maybe another day I can let you borrow some adapters where you can. But again, I would try syncing it, and then if it copies your stuff, you're good. If it copies my stuff, you can factory reset the new phone. But again, I am kind of like I did do the stream, and I am technically live. I think I've only got one watcher, which is Brian, because I'm most excited about this. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on the phone all morning. If I take an intermission, I can call you back. Like I said, if it copies my stuff, just factory reset the new boy. Since at this point, that's not really a problem. But yeah, I can now get my OG Pixel back and like. Okay, that. Yeah, that would have been a really convenient phone to have when my Pixel 4 had the battery issue. Well, I went the whole way. Oh yeah, it's fixed now, but I went the whole way back and was rocking my Nexus 6. And my Nexus 6 was working with Android Auto, briefly. Like it was actually doing the proper stuff. The Nexus 6 is an amazing phone. I think it's because my head unit is old. But either way, I'm going to get back to booping things in Persona. And I'll occasionally eyeball Hangouts, but if you really, really need to get a hold of me, you could tune into the live stream and talk at me there. JK, you don't actually have to watch me play Persona 5. I stream on YouTube because I am just that way. Yeah, they do. The Google Kool-Aid is my life. Well, I'm gonna get back to the game. Congrats on the new phone. Bye-bye. So, for those of you that were wondering what the hell I just, I really wish I just would have hit the mute things people popper while doing this. Wow, that was a sentence. I had lent one of my backup phones because, being the true techno wizard that I am, I have multiple layers of backups for everything that I can possibly get away with.
Break a sweat.
Don't have a backup, you don't have a thing. If you have two backups, you have one backup. Get kind
Shadow
of.
ahead. Take caution.
Yeah, he was letting me know his new phone came in and he can return my thing. And because I didn't wipe the phone I gave him, I just made him a guest account. He can't log into my account, which meant he has not been able to reboot the loaner phone for like a month now. I did have to reboot it for him once. He had it for like 2 months, and it's been mildly amusing this whole time. Especially because my phone crapped out a little bit because it was a manufacturing defect. Pixel 4 XL. I did go to. There was a U-Break iFix in Mechanics, and they were really chill dudes.
Okay.
And this is going to sound like a little bit of
We're
an
done
ad,
here.
but they were,
Let's go.
like, I actually enjoyed talking with them. And anytime you can nerd out with somebody and they actually know their stuff, it's fun. So, minor plug for those dudes. Door. Headbutt the door, cat bus.
My eye.
So Brian,
Now's our chance to strike.
for the, I'm trying to get into streamer mode here.
It's time.
Do you want to, like, every hour or so, like, have me go to the other room, grab an amp, and carry it to a different room of the house and, like, plug it in?
Cleaned up here. Time to waste.
Because, like, I could move a speaker around every hour to get the true mobile tech experience.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Ah!
All right. The first move is ours.
It's time.
That is perfectly fine. At the moment, as you've noticed, I'm basically trying to work my way out of Mementos, the Fresh Maker,
Give me more.
and resume the I honestly don't remember where I am.
I don't buy it. How's that?
I'm assuming I'm full on personas.
Hey, give me a break. Besides that. Huh? Go on. Later.
Now, let's continue.
But yeah, my train of thought has left the station without me yet.
All right.
Mona, let's gun it.
Bank does.
Hold the wheel
I think the
steady,
bank
Joker.
sounds familiar,
I've got this.
but at the same time, now is that best girl? Oh, why did it tease me? I want to go up the whole way. I guess it's not gonna let me. It's all on the map, but I guess because I've explored those areas that I already know about them. Now, is Best Girl the one that you've been itching for me to meet this whole time, or is the girl that you really want me to meet is? Because I know you've been. Okay, but you want me to meet what you suspect will be my favorite.
The chest.
Inspiration is within reach. How do we...
How's my
Beat him
him in
Well,
one
I guess you're
fell
tuned into the Discord, so you aren't gonna know how my stream volume is.
One enemy. We wiped them out. Now, that
Let's
was
continue,
incredible.
Skull.
A spectacular
I love
victory.
talking it around with myself. On the bright side, these guys are getting easier and easier to just roll over, so
down
there's
here.
that.
Let's go.
We have so much random half Junko stuff. I suppose that's for the best, because then I can go to like the airsoft shop or the batting cages or maybe eat a burger. I remember things from this game. Although, when was the... Trying to remember the last convention where we actually did the sit-down hand controller play the freaking game, get in the robot movie. I think it was Derpy. And yeah, AUSA. I don't even think I brought the PS4 because it was like need to make a good impression on the new thing and don't know the landscape.
Okay.
Yeah, like next AUSA, I'm gonna bring the inflated couch and a few other bits and bobs and probably do what we did on the unload and bring a car full of stuff, drag it, and make a heckin' mobile tech lounge because we had that entire extra room that was just awesome. Then again, who knows what the con landscape is gonna look like coming up? Like.
One enemy.
Yeah, Katsu was bagged for the year for 2021. I hope that was public knowledge, because if not, I've just soiled it hard. Okay, thank goodness, because I remember there was an email, and then there was a second email, so I made the assumption just now, because like the first one was the staff getting to know, and I thought the second one was a public announcement, but then it dawned on me that, you know, I didn't necessarily read the entire second one after having my heart broken in an understandable, like, this needs to happen sort of way. Like, I love it, but at the same time, it's the right call. But it hurts so much. Like AUSA and Derpy this year. Oh yes, up and out. Must go up. We must go out. Also, cover. Get the ham push. The hammer. But again, at this point, it's just
Beat him in one fell swoop.
people food for profit.
You can't do this. Hey now.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Sorry, bro. Actually, how do I check like my Persona inventory or
Nice
like?
work, team.
Then again, at this point, I think I'm at all the low-level dudes that I don't want unless I'm specifically trying to craft a
That
new
was an
hybrid
easy battle.
one. I only remember. Yeah, I was thinking about checking now
Three of them.
while
but
I'm
we're
not
the best.
negotiating. Okay.
Go, give me more.
Oh, they booped her. Well, they booped her hard. Well, then you booped her, I boop you.
Only one more. Let's go. Nice job.
Take that for booping her.
We took them all out.
That was rude of you. And I guess we are like killing you, but
Spectacular
still.
victory.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
A little late in the button there, damn it.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
It's time.
Oh god. Oh no.
One enemy.
Damn it.
Missed.
By getting
Come
all
on,
these
do
hits.
it.
You guys are supposed to be raffle stomping these faces, dudes.
You can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Hey now.
Only one more. Let's go. Attack!
Hey now. Splat.
A spectacular victory.
Did I not post a link in both Discord and the Nerds chat?
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
I set the public button. I set the public button. Search for the TI guy without spaces.
All right. The first move is ours. Beat him down. You're so gorgeous, Samantha.
Keep in mind there is an imposter TI guy.
All right.
You can't do this. Hey now.
Only one more. Let's go.
Yeah, I set this one to public.
Yeah, victory.
I don't think I do, but I can check.
All right.
Somebody's asking if I have SP
Okay,
items.
we're
but
done.
How do I check
Let's
my
go.
items? Start menu. No. Sadly, I fully restore HP to all allies. I feel like since I'm trying to exit, I'm leaving. Yeah, I feel like I should save that for, like, yeah, okay. Like, at the moment, I'm near the top, but I think I've got a lot of these, so I can just use a few to... Yeah. Like, I'm on the second level, so I'm just about out of, Mentos the Fresh Maker. That amuses me that, like... Yeah, that is, quite, nice. So just so you're not disappointed, I have the Discord routed to like a little monitor off to the side, so the Discord is not part of the actual stream. So the people in the stream just hear me randomly talking to nobody. Theoretically, I could hit a button and pipe Discord into the stream, but I have mostly... Yeah. I'm not really expecting a fan base, but I'm trying to pretend like I am. Because, yeah.
Gotta pair up for classroom duty soon. Ah, what a pain.
Say what now?
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
I'm not done.
Button and... Okay, I will add the commentary here to the stream. Oop, maybe. So theoretically, Discord should now pipe through, and since I was in the active stream channel, if anybody drops in, they should be very well aware that they are on live. A few tubs. Given technically the channel's for Twitch streaming, so I've gone rogue. Oh, did somebody just get KO'd, or were they just? Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I love that examine is bash and bang. Let's examine this door. Bash! Like bash straight through. Yeah. Wait, why does that say end area? Wait. Wait. Did I... Wait, R1.
I have something.
If I went back to the bottom, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, can I go the whole way? Yes, okay, I can go back to the entrance from here. Thank Christ. Like, I want to be done with mementos for the day, because I've been in mementos for a year and a half. Okay, I can, boop. I had it way down. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm going to try to be super clever and turn down the thing, but turn up the internals. So that should be, better now.
Alright, well, talk on here for a moment and see how that comes through.
I haven't been to the Velvet Room in like 100
Do you
years.
need something?
By 100 years, I mean year and a half. I think that would have been last year. Well, no, last year's DerpyCon would have been just over a year ago.
There you go. You can hear the Discord better now.
Cool.
Charlie,
cool.
you're
Yes?
talking about how like you haven't really played Persona 5. This is further than I fucking got when I was marathoning it for a week.
I remember when you were playing it like
Wait, really?
every day in like the living room, and I'd come out and watch, and just, it was fun. But Nick, you've heard the story.
How goes
I
the
basically play this for like 3 days a year, and then put it away for like another year till the convention, and then on Zenkai I play it for 3 days twice a year.
That still makes me sad. You should play this game more. The story is
So-
so good.
It
Here's
is.
the thing though, Charlie is such a goddamn busy guy that like it's a miracle
Alright,
that he actually.
Yeah, and then I get like addicted to other less story-driven games. Like last night I decided to accidentally stay up until almost 5 a.m. decorating the giant
Were you seriously up till 5? When the
Aren't
fuck did you
you?
get sleep?
sleep is for the weak.
God damn it, dude.
The inmate
Like I
needs
fucking
our
talked to
guidance.
Ryan this morning. He's like, "Yo, Charlie's about to stream." I'm like, "Is he?" Because like he was up pretty late last night. He said he had like shit to do this morning.
Yeah, I overslept a little bit, but like it's hard for me to sleep past 9 because I normally need to be at my desk by that point. So like my body clock has slowly got to the point of like just gonna look
Fusion.
at things that I can make. So I think this means that technically are these the ones that I have in my like pocket or whatever?
Give
Or
it
are
a
these
second.
ones I can make?
The stream's behind.
But bear in mind, Charlie.
Okay.
A minute behind in the video.
Yeah, no worries. Like, I'm going to be staring at this screen for a minute, so my question will just apply 1 minute from now.
Yeah,
With
the
time
list-
travel.
Nekomata, Manans, Shade.
Oh, I like
think Those are all
Nekomata.
the ones you have currently.
Okay.
If you go back, you can see all the results from everything. Oh,
What
actually,
path do you
never mind,
want?
never mind.
I just
One
went
out of-
over to the results. I
Okay,
can make
one I
new
would
ones.
recommend- Well, oh, you're not high enough level, damn.
Yeah. I think that might have been why. I was trying to grind the fresh makers.
Yeah, because on that list right there, Isis and Willem are super powerful.
But do they look cool?
That's the real question, right? Doesn't matter how
Willem
strong they
is
are.
a cutesy waifu demon, and
Wait, Who's the
Look-
cutesy waifu demon?
Excessive
Willem.
power only
Nice.
leads
Look
to
at Isis.
destruction.
Isis is gorgeous.
Excessive power
Well-
only leads to
I
destruction.
don't know, man. Shiva's okay.
Oh, is she like part harpy? I see like what looks like feather wings, or is that just like a shirt?
Egyptian goddess.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I need to get 2 more levels so I can get me some ISIS. As the FBI kicks in my door, it's like,
I know, right?
ISIS, what?
Real quick, what's the next story dungeon that you have to do. You know?
Finished for
I
now?
think Brian said I was currently robbing a bank.
Done already?
Oh, okay. So you got a while then.
Again, I have
would
not
say
played the
wait.
game in a year since the last convention where I played this, so I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing.
Honestly, you should
No
just play from the
slacking off.
beginning.
What's the oh play from the beginning? No, that's not the tradition.
Okay, what I will recommend is wait on getting that Persona then.
Oh,
Because if I remember correctly, the dungeon after that, you can just find her in the wild, so to speak.
oh wow.
So you can just capture her that way.
Exit is the exit.
Harley just fumbling through Persona 5 for kicks.
I mean,
Both
that's
aggravating
kind of the
and
point.
enjoyable.
What's that?
I mean, you're right.
Yes, they are.
Now I'm gonna log into
Infiltration
Minecraft
log
and
defeated a Shadow Odo. Down the area 5. Oh, I did new things.
Yeah, I'm gonna log into Minecraft and just chill out at my farm area.
Farm.
Let shit get going while I make some stuff for dinner.
Wait, dinner? Oh, you mean in game?
Ah.
Or are you in a different time zone than us? Or are you having dinner at 11 a.m.?
No, I'm in Georgia. It's 11:10 right now, but the thing I'm gonna be making, it's like it's a slow cooker recipe.
Oh, okay, like an all-day cook.
It's basically like
Oh, Sundari Dad wants
a
to talk.
metric fuck ton of potato.
Hey.
And have we ever gone around to do a slow cooker there, Charles?
I've done bunches of stuff in the slow cooker. I've done bunches of stuff. I cook in lots of different ways.
Yeah, it's like I can send you guys the recipe for what I'm gonna be making here shortly. I'm doing everything besides the chicken because we're basically having our Thanksgiving today.
Ah.
Bruno's mom she works 7 days on, 7 days off. Her first day on is Wednesday, so let me see if I can find that recipe real quick.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, I remember Brian and I used to joke about, like, I don't want to go to bed. Don't make me go to bed. Then the cat's not there the one time and you go to bed on your own and it's like, no.
Hey!
Do I get to read? Do I have a book?
Hey Zark, where should I put this in the Discord? The recipe. Pop it in general.
Our house? Yeah, I put in general. It doesn't have like a food room.
So I may have just copied a link on my phone that Bruno sent me, and I tried to copy paste it through the computer, and it didn't work. I don't know why.
Richmond. Be
Time to go back
knowledgeable
to the
about
wonderful
internet
world of
times.
Minecraft.
Yeah, there's a big part of me that wants to stream Minecraft, but at the same time, like, I play Minecraft without motivation, whereas, like, I kind of need a slight motivation to play a bunch of really good games that I just never make the time for. Almost like that when you have too many choices dilemma. I forget what the name for that phenomena is.
More options.
When you have so many options, it makes choosing harder. And I have like a million unplayed games or barely played games, and like I'm loving Persona 5, but I play it at the con. Sometimes I play it for like a day or two after, and then it'll sit idle till the next convention. And like AUS or no, the two cons I play at the most are Zenkai. This one will make my knowledge.
The only thing that kind of baffles me about Persona 5.
What's that?
I feel like to really get the Persona 5 experience, you gotta love what you're doing.
Yeah, it's mildly amusing
totally
to me.
do.
Brian really likes the school life simulator, and like I am mildly frustrated by the school life thing. It's not that I don't like it. It's just Like, I get lost fumbling around maps.
It's a very fucky map. Like, I remember the school map being obnoxious to me. I remember forgetting which hallway I was supposed to go to like several times.
Yeah, like like by the last day of the convention, I finally have like the map memorized, and then it's like, well, this game I'm not going to see for 6 months to the next convention, and then I have to relearn the map all again. Like when you suggested like starting from the beginning and marathoning it, like you're not necessarily wrong, but at the same time, like I think I've got 70 hours logged according to the game. Like 4 days like of no sleep play if I were to try to catch all that back up.
Hey, hey!
Oh, Jesus.
Buddy.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm not going to.
I mean, you could always be as bad as me, but I wouldn't recommend it.
When you say as bad as you, what do you mean?
Oh man, did you tell Brian yet what you did for Golden whatever?
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal came out. I took vacation for it. I platinumed the game within 6 days.
So you just like straight shotted it in 6 days?
I binged the fuck. I probably played about at least 10 to 12 hours a day.
Yeah, like
No, wait, it was more than that because that was around the time that I fucked my back up. So I was. Not
oh
on
yeah, you're like
vacation, but I was off work.
stuck.
No, I played it for 2 weeks straight because I played 100 something hours.
Ah!
Yeah, I have problems when it comes to Persona.
Oh, yes.
It's like, give me any Persona game, any Legend of Zelda game, and for the most part, any Final Fantasy game, I can really sit down, play it non-stop if I have that capability.
For me, like that happens with games like Minecraft or Subnautica, like kind of world like sandboxy buildy games with like a vague storyline or no, like sometimes no storyline.
I definitely understand that. Like, you get immersed into the world and you just go.
Yeah.
Also, I posted the link to the slow cooker recipe that we did potato part from today. It's in General Chat.
Look at this
Potatoes.
picture.
Hey, who is pumpkin
Here's a
farm?
question.
Hello, yes, I have pumpkin farm.
Okay, I'm gonna steal some pumpkins.
Oh no.
Let me see how many I've got left because I did a lot of trading last night. I mean, you can take some. I only have like 5.5.
I'm not getting a big
Oh, that's
big
it?
Jean. I
La Papesi.
So the funny thing is, like every time I think of Joan of Arc now, I'm not thinking of like the historical character. I'm thinking of like
You fucking...
bait.
Oh,
So I'm
man,
like,
man.
like I'm like picturing like the banner and like the saber look alike. Doesn't look well. She's like half looking
This
saber.
is how Nasu fucking destroys history.
I mean,
By just waifuizing
doesn't
every
everybody want to
character.
become famous that in like a few years after they die, fate makes a waifu of them?
I don't know. I don't think I ever...
That hat
thought
looks
about
kind
that
of
one.
popish. We're gonna
This
guess
is it.
this.
Zark, haven't you ever wanted to become a
not
Oh, I
bad.
guessed right.
Shut up, did you?
Yeah, yeah. You'll see in a minute. I was like, that looks like a Pope hat. I'm going with the Pope, and yeah. See, doesn't that kind of look like a Pope hat? Although it looks like a Pope hat that like just sat on something sharp
It
with
looks
those
like
eyeballs.
A fucking nun, dude.
What's that?
Wait, what's this now?
Looks like a nun hat.
Come back in.
So they're like, who is this on the tarot card? And I'm like, well, that doesn't look like my waifu, or well, not my waifu, but other people really love Jean from Fate, the Nasuverse. And I'm like, well, that doesn't look like her at all. And that hat thing kind of made me think of a Pope hat. So I'm like, Pope Joan. Those eyeballs are like bulging out. It's like, settle down, Joan.
Oh no, man. Japan's got its own fucking wild ideas on culture.
Well, it's
I like
also a
how you
tarot
got
card,
three.
which isn't specific to Japan. I don't remember where tarot originated, and I'm like, Himiko sounds very like a more Japanese name than Joan, and I don't
It
think
was
tarot. What's that?
Tarot cards originated in France.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
I was gonna say they were not Japanese in origin, so I was like, I don't think I have to worry about picking that name. And
Yeah, apparently they were originally French playing cards.
okay. Ah, they're anti-church. Well, that would definitely go against
Yeah,
Joan of
I like
Arc,
how you got
Joan of Arc.
the correct answer for that. Now,
Ba-
remember
based-
who's in your party?
What's that?
Remember the characters in your party?
Yes.
What friendship link is Makoto?
Shit.
Was
Okay,
Makoto
maybe I don't
fucking-
remember the characters in my party. I remember some of them, but not all of them.
No, Makoto's the priestess. So
Okay.
her persona.
Bitch on the bike is a priestess?
Yeah, but her bike, her persona is called Johanna.
Oh.
So that, you're technically supposed to use that to get the answer, but I like how you got the answer instead.
Yeah. Well, you've got Joan of Arc or Joan the Pope. They're both Joan.
Joan
Or
of Arc or Joan of
Jean
Arc,
or John.
Jingle Jangle Hammerschmidt.
Oh. Oh, he seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
Wow, what a smart guy.
Oh, ow. Fuck. I tried to imitate him.
You're gonna have to wait a minute because I don't know what the fuck happened here.
You'll wait a minute, you'll see, and then you'll fucking die laughing.
All right.
Oh god damn it! How did you hurt yourself?
I
How
went,
did you
I
do
like,
that?
he did the neck roll thing, like the pat in the neck and roll his head around in game, and I just did that, and my neck like cracked, and it wasn't like a good pop. Like,
Yeah.
Would you stop hurting yourself doing the most random stuff?
I refuse. That is like almost one of my trademark things is getting injured in really bizarre ways.
So I've both heard and seen.
I can't believe that just flippin' happened.
I mean, with who we're dealing with, I can totally see it.
Stoned to death, 420 blaze it, am I right?
Beazar, if you need to sleep at all, say so in chat, because I'm going to be AFK for my farm to be going next to a bed.
Okay, man. I'm over in Keith's village, so.
I love how like, oh, if you need to sleep, do this. I'm like, if he needs to sleep, can he just go to bed? And I'm like, ah, Minecraft.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Wait, is rainy season when you can go cheese the Reaper? He's got a
Yes, it
mask
is.
on.
It is. Yeah, basically you have to just survive for 3 turns and he auto dies.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in Persona 5 Royal, they took that out. So I had to beat his ass the normal way. So I was like, okay, I only did this the cheesing way in this normal game. I grinded, and pretty much the last possible day you could do it.
You want to go to the palace?
went
Hey, can we go to the palace?
But I went in, and I went to Mementos beforehand and just grinded everything I could. And I mean everything. So I was like, okay, I've got this level, I've got all these personas really high level, I got this going, let's go kick his ass. Or try to. I got into the fight, I wiped the floor with that son of a bitch.
Ah, nice. I do that in some games. I will occasionally get into the grind.
Yeah, it's like I have a bad habit with myself of over-preparing for things. Like when I originally, back when the PS1 was still out and everything, I played a game called Parasite Eve. It's like my favorite game series. I didn't find out until later that there was a New Game Plus true ending, like a true final boss. So I was like, okay, I'm going to prepare for this thing. You're technically supposed to do one, like your normal playthrough, do a New Game Plus, you get to keep all your weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love New Game
Yeah.
Plus. It's like my favorite thing ever.
You're like able to keep all your weapon, like your strongest weapon, your strongest piece of armor that you like engrave, so to speak, at the end. Basically, is a thing in the game that cues it to be like, okay, New Game Plus when this game is reloaded, player has this weapon, this armor piece already in their inventory. So you're supposed to beat the game normally, get a little powerful, pretty much beat the game again, and then go through Labyrinth of the Chrysler Tower, get to the top, find the true final boss, beat them, you're good to go. Yeah,
It's not last that long.
so I kind of did the proper game, 5 playthroughs on the same file.
It sounds like me and Neptune.
Oh, fucking.
Nick,
Sorry, I shouldn't bash because I know you love it.
Nick has seen me play way too much Hyperdimension Neptunia.
The animations are sweet as hell, but the voice acting fucking kills me.
It's like, I would like that game more if it wasn't so rapey.
Oh
don't
my
know what
god,
you're talking
you're
about.
not entirely wrong, and that hurts a little, but at the same
The
time.
one, like, the one cutesy girl that turns into the, like, dominatrix or whatever.
Oh, other
They're purple.
Just to interrupt real quick, I should note that the Reaper is bad during flu season, not rainy season.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was rainy season or flu season.
Well, fortunately, I'm not like really aiming to cheese.
Oh, is Brian doing the full stream experience of not being in here?
Oh no, Brian's
I think
here.
so.
Oh, he left.
Oh, he did
I'll
say it in the
say that.
chat. Wow, I need to pay more attention to the chat because, you know, I'm so popular and the chat just goes by so quickly.
I can't believe just how fucking cool you are, man.
God, can you teach me, Senpai?
I'm looking forward to getting that like platinum play button in the mail any day now.
Brian, your #1 fan.
I don't know, I think it would be more #1 fan and Hapgoer.
You're right.
Huh? Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna go throw this food together real quick and I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, just say in the chat Z's and I'll give Runa my mouse so she can right click the bed.
See you later. That's interesting.
I just saw everybody wandering around in masks, and I was like, "Oh, is rainy season, flu season?" Well, it's not everybody, but like I've seen 3 characters in masks, and it's like, "Oh wait, that's
Yeah,
us
I'm gonna
now."
have to switch over to like actual YouTube like chat because it doesn't show on the TV.
All right, he's at PhilCon, so it's slightly amusing because our one employee, like one of my managers, is named Phil, and Brian's doing PhilCon, and I keep thinking like a convention for Phil, my boss, which is my
Is that a
mine.
con?
Well, he's not like my boss, but he's one of the. So he's doing remote like tech support for it.
Gotcha.
So he's in a call for it, and got a cat in a
Can't really be,
bag.
like, in a Twitch call and a Zoom call simultaneously without some accidental overlap.
The moment you accidentally send your game feed to your work Zoom call. Oops. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
I would assume go to the people that are like have blinking text because I'd imagine that's important.
Well, some of them are important, and sometimes you just like eavesdrop. Oh, okay.
Shouldn't we be going?
No, I don't remember the deadline. We talked about this last year.
Days until pics leaked. And there's something important.
Oh, right.
I'm assuming that's like the Dudemeister that you gotta beat his castle or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
So yeah, I need to remember.
You're right.
Right. By luck, not by skill. I'm what I am. I need to figure out. How do I check when the dead? Oh, wow. God, I am. I was like, how do I remember how many days I have left? And I'm like, how did Nick know that there were days until pics leaked? And then I happened to look, since I'm looking mostly down and to the left, since that's where the stream chat is, like on a second monitor, I glanced upwards and see the giant red thing of Days Until Pix leaked, and it's like, oh my god. I'm going to blame the. Oh no, I am out of coffee. I've made hot coffee, yes, or not iced coffee. Cold brew yesterday. I did neither of those things. I am out of coffee. Obviously, my brain has not turned. So I've got 16 days. I wish I remembered how, like, if there was a way to check my progress in the palace. I don't know how far I am in the palace.
I don't know how far you are in the palace.
I think Brian's probably the only one that knows how far I am in the palace, because, like, he is so invested in me playing this game. It's hilarious. And as I've told him and everybody, really, I enjoy the game, but I have the attention span of, like, a grapefruit. I always go back to the games that are, like, my comfy games, like Nep Nep, because, like, I can kind of turn my brain off, and, like, the story's kind of like not exactly the Odyssey or the Iliad. It is waifus wandering around, getting into amusing situations, and then there's a plot twist of the mouse was evil the whole time, and meanwhile this is like a proper story you have to pay attention to. It's so good. But, like, when Brian's not encouraging me to play it, it just falls to a back burner, which is really sad. Okay. See some rumors over this way. I should go.
Hmm?
The personas. Oh, so I did have 3 extra slots. Got Nekomata.
Oh, why the fuck would you use shears to make a jack-o'-lantern? Who the fuck came up with that one?
Haven't you seen the anime Pumpkin Scissors? You need scissors to operate on a pumpkin. Also,
Shears aren't scissors, Charles.
Shears are basically giant scissors. And pumpkin scissors are large scissors that are hardened to cut through the husk of a pumpkin.
Okay.
That's what the anime told me. But yeah, if you think about it, shears are for, you know, shearing a sheep with, like, big scissory things. And you can think of it as, like, trimming away the face of the pumpkin. What did you think shears were? Were you thinking of, like, the buzzer clipper things?
Like, yeah, almost like clippers, yeah.
Did you look at the picture of the shears in Minecraft? It literally looks like scissors.
Oh, Charles.
Got a high pixie. This dude. Snake. Sandman. That dude is slightly odd looking.
These are all wild.
I don't remember any of anything. Like, looks like I've got 3 more Persona stats, so I could have captured a few of them. Let's look at my equipment. I'm trying to remember what everything was up to. So, let's see.
Way cooler than the fucking guys I fought.
Oh yeah, well, you said I got further in the game, and it seems the further you get, the cooler and cooler their personas get. Although, like, Nekomata, I kind of, like, I'm a turbo weeb. Need to go look at all of my equipment. So, the wonders of playing the different platforms, this is why I'm a PC gamer, that I never make time to play games anyway. Poser game. The whole, like, X versus circle, A versus B, the 6 o'clock versus 3 o'clock for the yes and no. And apparently whatever I was playing games previous, 3 o'clock, which is the circle on the PS4 controller, was yes. So I keep backing out of all the menus I want to go into. Oh yeah, I want to go into this menu. Presses the back button. I think it's the Switch that has the back opposite from the PlayStation.
So, fun fact, you know how we use B to get away and A to enter?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
The Japanese have like a different method. I believe they actually have the button layout either moved around, or they have A as back out and B as enter.
The button layout is switched.
Okay.
And for things like the PlayStation, like no is like the big X or the classic anime X thing, and they do that in game similar. So X, like, it gets even weirder because games that have been like localized will be switched that X is yes, but like
For the American audience, yeah.
if I fire up Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition, aka Battle Waifu Simulator, X is cancel and circle is yes. And it's so confusing because it's the same controller, but the two buttons are backwards.